Welcome back to another day of Sudbury.com's 12 Days of Kindness. Today we're surprising 86-year-old Margaret Donaldson. Every Christmas, Margaret spends weeks baking her Scottish shortbread cookies as a way to raise money for an orphanage for children with special needs in Mexico. Over the past 5 years, Margaret has raised $3,800 for the orphanage through the sale of her cookies. Watch as we surprise her with a batch of our own goodies.
Hi.
Hi.
We have a sweet surprise for you today. We were invited here by your daughter. Flabbergasted.
So Margaret, we heard that you make the best Scottish shortbread cookies. Yeah? And what's the secret to a really good shortbread?
Because I'm Scottish and I can make Scottish shortbread, that's it. No, the recipe, and you have to do it with pure butter. No additives, no nothing.
We know that you've been really busy making them, and you sell the cookies.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You send that money to an orphanage in Mexico. Tell us.
I take it. We go to Mexico for 4 months every year, and I take the money down there.
And tell us about the orphanage.
Well, let me think now. It was started by a couple whose grandson was very disabled, and they started this fund to get the money to. The place they had was no bigger than this room, and there was about 20 children. The children, they had even to put them with a bed sheet on a board, standing up. There was no room for them all on the floor. So this couple decided to start this fund, a Canadian couple actually, and it just snowballed. Kiwanis and different organisations get in on it. Shriners, they sent all the equipment and everything, and so it went so that, and then they got all the help to build this, and it's like a Disney place now, but mostly funded by volunteers because the government don't help them.
And you and your husband volunteer there a lot.
Yeah.
Why is that orphanage so near and dear to your heart?
Well, we volunteered in different places, but it was just to see, if you went there and saw these children, it would just, it'd break your heart, and they're trying so hard to be normal. And they're from, 5 years old upwards. Amazing to see it now.
Good, and we know that over the past 5 years you raised $3,800, which helped the orphanage construct a new building.
Yes. We helped there with money for years. And
do you ever get tired of baking? No.
Some days I do at least 2 a day, 2 batches a day, and some days I do 4.
Okay, well, Margaret, we think that you deserve at least one night off from baking. To say thank you for being such a sweetheart, we have some gifts for you.
Oh, that's lovely.
So we have a bunch of lovely cookie tins for you to keep your shortbread in. But we have one tin that has some goodies in it that we think that you'll enjoy. So go ahead and open that up. We want to treat you to
my favourite store. I buy so much there.
So we got you $125 to help you with ingredients for the cookies.
Oh, wonderful.
But we want to treat you and some of your friends to a great night out. So we have 4 theater tickets here for A Christmas Story. That's at the Sudbury Theatre Centre, December 7th to the 23rd.
Oh, wonderful.
And we thought it'd be great to treat you to dinner before the show. So you and your friends, there's a $150 gift card for the Hourglass restaurant downtown. So you and your guests can enjoy dinner before the show.
I usually go to McDonald's. This is really I'm moving on up. That's beautiful. That's lovely.
You're welcome. We just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and thank you for everything.
So much. I can't believe this. Roberta, you never told me. Thanks so much.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Remember to join us on Sudbury.com every weekday morning as our 12 Days of Kindness continues. If you know someone who's deserving of an act of kindness, you can nominate them to become our next recipient by visiting Sudbury.com/AOK. For Sudbury.com, I'm Heather Green Oliver.